This is part 6 of my painting of Gloria White. If you don't know, her son broke into her home last Halloween and murdered her. I'm at what is usually my favorite part of working on a painting, where my life kind of slows down and I get to completely surrender to the process. I paint in my bedroom, so like all of my art projects kind of take over my conscience while I work on them. Living in my creative space is a choice that I make because I like to be completely enveloped by my own creativity. My paintings are usually the first thing that I look at when I wake up, and they're the last thing that I look at when I go to bed. And if I can't sleep, I look across my room in semi-darkness and consider the image. And like literally with this project, it was a couple weeks ago, but I couldn't sleep, so I was thinking about this painting, and there were cars driving past my window, and the light from their headlights was kind of banding across my room and across the painting. And I saw this painting in a completely new context. So the next morning I got out of bed and I reworked the light and shadow to kind of emulate what I saw that night. There's so much intensity in this story, and I feel like that's kind of mirrored in my creative process. Sometimes I feel kind of scared of this painting, and sometimes I feel a little bit resentful, but in equal parts, I'm completely obsessive and determined. There was a day this week where I was working on Gloria specifically for like 5 or 6 hours off camera, and I put my brush down and I couldn't really see any of my progress, and it was pretty upsetting. And I can't run away. I'm gonna have to sit with this feeling until I fix it. I naturally feel a lot of pressure in a memorial project, so I don't want to settle for anything less than my best work, and I haven't been able to get there yet. I'm not particularly asking for feedback at this point because, to be honest, I'm too insecure about it right now, but I have about a month left to figure it out on my own, and I'm confident that I can find the epiphany that I need, probably in the middle of the night, and then the next morning I can wake up and everything will fall into place.